What is up, everyone? So, like I had mentioned in the other critique, I wanted to go through and do each day separately. So this was Friday. So some of the points from Friday, and then I'll do Saturday and Sunday. I want to go through the good and bad of the points, so some reasons why I did certain moves. The camera's not going to catch everything, so I'm going to do the best that I can to remember what it is that happened in that particular point. And yeah, so this first one, I actually was playing more the 1 on the Dorito side. So the coach sent me, okay, go here off the break. So I was running and just had to make it. On a little bit lower when I was running, that would have been helpful. And I was trying to get really low here and look for, so there was some moves that you could make depending on where people were at. So whether it be staying low and crawling the outside or the inside from here to get up into that 50 starfish. What I see here though is as I go and shoot, I go to get up here because I saw the ref run in to go and check a player in the, he was basically in the beam section going up to the 50 starfish on the Dorito side. So I'm capitalizing on that to come out wide, to dive, look, and there was no one else shooting the cross, so I came here and bunkered him. Now, he might have been shot already, but I already know that if the ref is checking him, he's doing this kind of stuff, and I can go through and maybe get the shot, or have a really good chance of being able to get the shot, which I was able to get there. So I shot him. And then I believe here, yeah, shot another player. I believe I get 3 in this one. So I started talking there. I could have been talking earlier. The fact that I went through and bunkered that first guy, there's really no reason for me to stay quiet. I don't know if I just kind of got blood in the water. I want to say in this one, there was another player that I was able to get an easy shot in on and be able to get that crossfield shot. But I can't remember. Really not an excuse. I should have bunkered him. I mean, I want to say the guy behind me noticed or saw the move there, but yeah, we're critiquing ourselves, right? So the little things that make a difference. So the move itself was good, but I know it seems like I'm patting myself on the back, but the move itself, that's why I made it, was because I saw the guy getting checked, and I know that I'm going to be able to get the jump on him, and if no one was shooting the cross or shooting my gap like I saw, then I can go through and go bunker him out. So you can hear me call the kill 3 all day. And then eventually they concede it here. So it was definitely a good first point there. So this one, they actually started shooting me as I was going out to this other brick. So that one brick that I went to in that first point that you saw, they started shooting me as I was going out. There was a gap that you could shoot through. So I think I had asked the coach or said, hey, I need to stop here. So the check there was just kind of, I think, just to look and see what's going on. I feel like my elbow could be tucked in a little bit more. I'm calling the danger because I'm not sure exactly where he's at. Okay, so you see how I'm tucking in like this? So I want to say in this one is Arturo from, he plays with Dynasty but plays with 5-star here. He made the move out, and I can't see, so this brick blocked it out. I couldn't see the gap that he was able to get through. So I'm looking at our Dorito here, just waiting, because if I try to make the move, I don't know that it was necessarily, I want to say looking back at it, there was someone that came up through the middle and could shoot this gap. So if I tried to make the move, they would have shot me. So I'm just kind of dug in, just looking for the shot on him. Yeah, so I think you can see his head right there. Sorry, this is all raw footage. So you can see I'm just tucked in, just trying to stay tight. All right, what I'm doing there is you can hear the bunker getting shot. I can't really do a whole lot. So sometimes the angle of the bunkers, just shoot it and see if it skips up. It could be enough that it puts the guy in. It could be enough that it skips in just the right way and clips him. Maybe he's hanging out a little bit further. It's better to put paint downfield and at least have a 3% chance of shooting someone than to have 0% because you haven't shot a ball. So this is the same point. So I'm trying to see where is it that my guys are at. So I'm just dug in, just like, I really can't do anything other than live behind my gun. And I think I'm looking over, making sure that my other guy is still alive. So again, I'm just locked in on. I'm just trying to get the shot as good as I can here on the. Yeah, you can see me shooting the bounce there, just trying to get something happening. It ends up at one point here. You can hear my other player still alive in the Dorito corner. I'm just trying to push in just to stay alive from the snake. You can see I'm basically underneath the bunker. And there's a certain. So I'm talking to him. I can't really hear what I'm saying, but I'm talking to my guy next to me. And I'm just trying to stay tucked in from the snake side. So he ends up getting shot, and I'm gonna pop the top here because I know that they're gonna be coming. So I'm looking to see. So I look this way. So there's no one coming down the snake side. I know that they're gonna. I'm not looking that way, so I need to kind of protect my my back. And then I tried to stand up over the top because I had a feeling that they're gonna try to run me down, and ended up that I don't think I traded with Arturo. I think he got me clean, but it was kind of a desperation. Like I need to try to come over the top and do something, and maybe it works. If I try to run, it's probably not going to work well. But how I was set up, if I go back. How I was set up. That's a lot of pain on my face. And try to get it where it's clear. And that's just paintball, right? I want to say there was someone that was coming this way, and I just had a feeling that I need to pop the top and try to shoot this cross or shoot this heads up because I was tucked in, so I can try to stand up over the top and maybe catch someone. I mean, it's basically one of those. I'm probably going to die anyway, so I just need to try something. And okay, whatever. So this is actually something that I mean, the refs were good here, but that could have been mistaken for a hit. I don't know if that was from the point before or what, but guys, make sure that your pit crew is looking for these things, but also looking at your own players. So your own players, you can look and see as you're walking out, hey, let me wipe this off for you, because these little things, like a ref cross field might see this, and there is a little bit of shell. It's not a hit because it was probably from the point before, but you know, you don't want to get called out on something that is actually nothing. So they gave me the move there. I'm trying to get low. You can hear me calling Delta, so that just means the Dorito corner. So I was trying to see where is it exactly that the guy might be looking. So I did the low check, or not. It actually wasn't even the low check. It's like the medium check on that one. So the back center was able to shoot through, and I saw him. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I know it's the back center, and I know it's the Dorito corner. So they gave me the move here, so I'm going to go ahead. So we got the shot on another player there. And I'm checking the inside. I look, and they're going to give me the move, so I'm going to keep going. I'm looking at the snake side. And I'm slowly coming around and then making the move. So this gap through here was pretty small. So I definitely took a risk. Oh, I had broken paint in that pod. It's a good thing I didn't pull that one. that they had to be shooting it to catch you. And did I go low enough? Let me see. I guess I could have gotten lower, but still pretty good through that gap. I mean, I'm basically head level is here, so not terrible. And then I think they end up conceding this one. So I'm just applying pressure. So me making these moves across like this is just trying to keep applying that pressure on the players there. Because ultimately, if they end up having to come and trade with me, that's okay. I have Fabrice's behind me. He's the guy that's like the owner of Section. And you know, I know that he's going to take care of me fine. Like, I know that he's a good gunfighter. So trust the players around you and make sure that you are doing your job and do it well, because everyone else should trust you as well. So it's really important to make sure that you have that that trust. So that was a couple of the points. There was a couple that I got shot off the brakes. I mean, I guess I could technically show you those, but it was just diving and then they had the shot there. So, you know, like that's going to happen when you play paintball. So